district, where the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, is interacting with chiefs and people here. Well, a lot of promises have been made by the Vice President since he began a store in the Ashanti region. His flat rate policies, issues of employment have been raised yesterday when he had his Youth Connect with youths here in the Ashanti region. He has made several promises when it comes to health infrastructure in the Ashanti region. Here, one of the major concerns about residents in the Ashanti region have to do with congestion at the Konfanoti Teaching Hospital and some stored hospital projects, including the Sewua Regional Hospital and then the Aferi Military Hospital. Well, the Vice President and the flag bearer of the MPP has been making some promises with regards to the completion and commissioning of these projects. He says that the Sewua Government Hospital is expected to be commissioned somewhere in July, and then the Aferi Military Hospital to be commissioned by August. Several promises have been made by the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia. He's inspecting road projects here at the Kwabri East District. This place has some concerns when it comes to road infrastructure, and that is why the Vice President has to take turn to visit the Kwabri East District to inspect the road project here. He has been interacting with the chiefs here, and the Vice President is expected to also lay out his vision when it comes to road projects in the Kwabri East District. So I have with me the Regional General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, who has been monitoring the Vice President's tour. But before that, I must say that the Vice President will be visiting the Asantehene to the second somewhere around 12 p.m. to have some interaction with him. Before that, he has already had a similar engagement with the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, where he made a promise of giving them living allowances as part of efforts to improve traditional councils and then traditional rule in making sure that they form part of Ghana's governance system. Lawyer, I mean, several promises have been made by the flag bearer, Dr. Bawumia. Road projects in the Kwabri East District. What do you have to tell us?
We are going to keep to our promises like we've done before. At the time that we were promising Ghanaians that we're going to have free SHS, our main opponents told the whole of Ghana that's not going to be possible. And if it were to be possible, it would have been done by Kwame Nkrumah long ago. And it would only be possible after 20 years. But today you are witness to the fact that free SHS is on course, and we are going to maintain that. So every promises that we are keeping, we are promising, we will keep the promise when it's given the nod.
So looking at health projects in the Ashanti region, he says he's going to complete Sewua and then Aferi. How sure are you about that?
The facility is completed. What is left is the road leading to the Sewua Hospital, and then for the Sewua Hospital we need transformers to be fixed exclusively for the hospital. If that is done, I can assure you by the end of July, what I've heard is that by the end of July, it is possible that it may be open to the public for use.
Thank you so much. And that is lawyer Adumapia, and he is the Ashanti Regional General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. We are at the Kwabri East District constituency, I must say, where the Vice President has been having some short interactions with chiefs here, with his promises on making sure that their roads are fixed any moment from now. The Vice President will be moving right away from here. His interaction is done, so he'll be moving right from here to the Menshia Palace, where he'll be having a short interaction with the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II. That is the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, in your shot. He's moving straight to the Menshia Palace to have an interaction with the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II. Later onwards, he'll be meeting traders and queen mothers at the Kumasi Central Market. He has laid out his vision to expand the second phase of the Kumasi Central Market, and so he'll be having an interaction with the traders. Currently, we are done with this interaction here at the Kwabri East constituency. The major promise for the people of the Kwabri East constituency is to fix their roads, to make sure that all the dilapidated road networks are tiled in no time. So in your shot is the big bus carrying the high profiles for joining Dr. Bawumia's campaign in the Ashanti region. Lawyer Adjoa Safo is here, the former majority leader, Osei Mensah-Bonsu, alongside Dr. Anthony Nsia-Soare, his main opponent in the MPP's presidential primaries, Kennedy Japan, is also in the bus. We can see Kennedy Ohine